So everybody's talking about Brittney Spears, that there was a bidding war with all the Hollywood studios wanting to make a movie out of her book, which was a huge bestseller. Universal won the rights, and I am here to tell you / speculate. This is never going to happen.
You have no faith.
This is never going to happen.
Why is that?
She has complete control over casting and content. And if you look at Brittney Spears' history of firing her relatives, firing managers, firing friends, it is really difficult to lead a routine life with Brittney Spears. When it becomes creative, when her book is, her life, her version of life, and the studios are starting to say, we can't really fact check this and prove that this is real, so we don't want to get into a defamation lawsuit, so we're going to have to cut this part out. It ain't going to sit well.
And so this is something that John Chu has apparently signed on to.
Yes.
He is the director of Wicked, and also something that Mark Platt is producing. He's well known on Broadway. There's a suggestion that there may be a musical element to this whole thing. Brittney apparently paid 8 figures for this whole thing, which might be some incentive for it to happen. But you think about, Harvey, the entire process of making a movie, how it takes years to make a movie. And if she has control over each and every step of that, that could be a potential problem in each and every step.
Every step. And it does take a long time. And the longer it takes, and if there's a blow up, look, I don't know. I'm just giving you my speculation. However, we've been covering Brittney Spears for 19 years, and there are a lot of issues. I mean, look, she has mental health struggles. They have not gotten better, certainly, since the conservatorship ended, whether the Free Britney people want to admit that or not, but that's just fact. And on top of that, you've seen what has been going on, where she has no relationship with her mom, her dad, her sister, has a relationship with her brother, has fired managers multiple times, has basically torpedoed friendships and relationships and whatnot. And I'm not saying she's right or wrong in all of that. I'm just saying it's the way she rolls. And maybe it will be made and I'll be proven wrong. But if I were a betting man, and I am,
You're placing your bet right now.
I am placing my bet right now.
Well, for Brittney fans, we are really, really hoping that this does come to fruition. And Harvey, Alex, if it did end up being a thing, you guys, this would be an Oscar-worthy movie. I mean, think about this. So Universal, yes, they got the rights to her book, The Woman in Me, like you guys mentioned, but they also apparently got the rights to her music catalog. So think about this. Think of like Bohemian Rhapsody, Rocket Man. Those movies were massive, massive. So this could really be great. And I know we think of Brittney kind of like in a laughing matter now because of her Instagram and her TikTok and that kind of stuff, but her career is undoubtedly insane and just has so many layers of interesting things that have happened to her. But here's the thing, though. In her book, do you guys remember she revealed some bombshells about other people? So if you are one of the people that were mentioned in her book, not in a positive light, you might be shaking in your boots right now. And I'm talking to you, Justin Timberlake, because
she didn't No. She didn't trash Justin Timberlake.
He was not painted in a good light, Harvey.
He would have preferred that probably he wasn't mentioned.
Yeah, no. I agree with that. But she did not. I mean, everybody's got that wrong.
Harvey, she said he had a black scent. She also said that he was like cheating with a backup dancer.
But it was the abortion thing, and everybody said he forced her. He didn't force her. They had a talk, and they agreed. And she even said that in the book.
She said, if he didn't tell me to have an abortion, we would have a kid right now.
He didn't say, tell me. He said, we talked about it, and we're 19 years old, and she ultimately agreed. So she never said in the book that he forced her. She never said that. The Brittney fans are interpreting it that way.
Who do you think could play Brittney Spears?
The answer is me.
No, not you. I knew you were going to say that.
You guys, I'm going to be selfless here. I'm going to throw my name in the ring. I don't know how many different versions of Brittney they're going to have in the movie. Like young Brittney, middle Brittney. I don't know what Brittney I would be. Hopefully not shaved head Brittney. But I can do a pretty good Brittney Spears singing impression.
Okay, hold on.
Are we getting one?
Charlie, if they said, we want you in the movie, but you have to be the shaved hair, Brittney. Would you do it?
I would still do it, yes.
Yeah.
Iconic.
And that bothers me, Charlie, deeply. Sydney Sweeney.
Sydney Sweeney is your pick.
Sydney
I think
Sweeney.
that she's super hot right now. Other people are talking about potentially Sophie Turner. Sabrina Carpenter's name has been mentioned as well. But I think Charlie is the one.
Yeah, I think Charlie is the one, too. The reason I think Charlie is the one is she's not going to be leaving work because the movie ain't going to happen.
Hey!
I think that.
Hi, guys. Thanks for having me on the show. I'm Ahimsa. I'm from the Boston area. I absolutely think it's going to happen. Who's more motivated than Brittney is to share her story? I think we should shy away from who's blonde, who's a singer, how does she look, because CGI and makeup exists. We have to pick actresses like Tate McRae or Sophie Turner who have similar life experiences to Brittney, because a woman's character is much more beyond her appearance.
Hey, Charlie, that's a good point. You're still in the running because you're really not blonde.
Hey! Okay, first of all, neither is Brittney Spears. And we both have brown eyes. You need the brown eyes. So I've got it.
I think she would do great.
Oh, God,
Alex,
please.
I knew I liked you.
Yeah, I mean.